The city was a graveyard of broken concrete and twisted metal. The earthquake had swallowed homes, dreams, and lives in mere seconds. Now only the muffled cries of survivors and the distant wail of sirens filled the air. Amid the wreckage, two figures stood motionless, unnoticed, forgotten. A gray cat, its fur matted with dust, and a trembling golden retriever, its eyes wide with terror. They didn't belong together, yet here they were, side by side, as if the earth itself had pushed them into each other's path. The dog whimpered, his body shaking. He had been running for hours, paws bleeding, barking for a family that would never answer. The cat watched him silently. Then, with quiet determination, it stepped forward and pressed its small body against the dog's leg. The retriever flinched, startled, but the cat didn't move away. Instead, it lifted a paw and gently touched the dog's muzzle, as if to say, "You're not alone." Something inside the dog broke. A choked sob escaped him, and he collapsed, his weight sinking into the rubble. The cat curled against him, purring softly, its warmth a fragile shield against the cold despair around them. Hours passed. Rescuers shouted in the distance, their flashlights cutting through the dust. Then a beam of light flickered over the two animals. A woman in a red helmet froze. "Mon Dieu," she whispered. There, in the ruins, lay a dog and a cat, wrapped around each other like the last survivors of a sunken ship. The dog lifted his head weakly, but the cat didn't stir. It was still purring, still holding on, even as its own breaths grew shallow. The rescuers rushed forward. The dog was too weak to resist as they lifted him onto a stretcher. But when they reached for the cat, he let out a broken whine, straining to follow. The woman hesitated, then carefully gathered the small, limp body into her arms. "Non, mon petit," she murmured. "You're coming too." At the medical tent, the dog fought exhaustion, his eyes darting frantically until they landed on the cat, now wrapped in a blanket beside him. A vet checked its pulse, then sighed. "It's a miracle. This little one kept him alive. Body heat, purring, probably stopped him from going into shock." The dog whined, nosing at the cat's still form, and then a tiny flick of the tail, a slow blink of golden eyes. The cat was alive. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.